welcome back to my channel. And today I'm going to show you my method of cooking green grams. Amadenguza green. Welcome so much. And to our ingredients today, I'm going to use the green pepper, red pepper. Here I have my spices. I have roiko, I have garam masala, paprika and salt. Here I have ginger and garlic. I have my dania. I have my carrots, mama onions. As always, my onion is there. I have tomatoes, cooking oil, and of course our main dish, which is green grams. So as always, I always like heating my sufuria first. I'm going to heat my sufuria, allow the oil to cook, then we add our onions. Karibuni as we start. My cooking pot is ready, and at this point I'm going to add my oil and allow my oil to be hot. Then later I will add onions. I'm adding my onions. And we will allow the onions to turn golden brown. I'm going to give it a good stir so that they don't burn on the side. I always try to cut them in equal size so that they cook equally. When you happen to cut the onions in different sizes, like zingine zikuwe ndogo, zingine kubwa, the small ones of course they will burn fast. So always try to cut your onions in the same size and keep stirring so that they don't burn, especially on the side. Our onions are ready. I'm going to add my ginger and garlic. Give them a good stir, and make sure you give it a good stir because they tend to burn very fast. You see, they are almost turning brown, and we've just added them. I feel they are ready now. I will now add my tomatoes. Give them a good stir until they make a good paste. I can see our tomatoes are not yet ready, but we will continue stirring until we get the fine paste I want. But I can see they are almost there. I will add my spices. I have roiko here, I have garam masala, I have paprika and salt. So I'm just going to put all of them at once, then give them a good stir so that they mix well, and I'm going to cover for a few minutes to allow them cook. Just keep stirring until the paste is well balanced with the spices. My paste is well balanced, well cooked, so I'm going to add carrots before I add the green and yellow pepper. I always cook carrot first because they are a bit harder compared to the green peppers. So I'm going to add, mix with the paste. Then I'm going to cover for a few minutes just to allow them to be slightly cooked. You see, they were almost sticking on my cooking pot. I will just keep on stirring until they are half cooked. Then I will add the rest of the ingredients. At this point, I'm going to add in my green pepper and red pepper. Remember, our green grams are already boiled, so I'm going to allow my ingredients to cook so that when I add the green grams later, they will not overcook. If you can notice, I always try my level best to cut my carrots, my peppers in the same size. This helps them cook evenly. If you feel that they will stick on the pot, you can add just a small amount of water to allow them cook. But for me, I feel they're fine. They're doing fine. But in your case, if you fear that they might burn, you can just add small amount of water. Now I'm going to cover again for like 2 minutes, then we'll come back and see how far they will be. I feel my ingredients are well cooked, so at this point I'm going to add water before adding my mung beans. Some cook using coconut water. Some use coconut milk, some use cooking cream, but for me, I'm just making the ordinary mung beans. Mine is very ordinary. So I'm going to pour in my green grams, give them a good stir. Then we cover and wait for the water to boil. Whichever way you want to cook your grams, whichever ingredients you want to use, make sure they are not too much. Some add the mung beans before adding water, but mine I had to add water so that they can give me easier time of stirring, because if you are very keen, you can see my green grams were almost overcooked. So I had to add water first so that I can have that easy time stirring them. But if your beans, if your mung beans, if your yellow beans, whatever legumes you are boiling, if they are well cooked, well boiled, you can always put them first, give them a good stir, they mix well with the ingredients, then later you add water. But on my case, I had no choice but adding water first so that I can get this easy time of stirring. Wow, I love the color. I've not tasted yet, but I can assure you this stew is going to be one of its kind. So I'm going to cover for a few minutes, allow them cook. Waswahili wangesema ninaenda kuacha pojo zangu ili ziweze kuchemka. Guys, karibuni sana. This food is really sweet. Hebu jaribu hii recipe alafu uniambie the end product. It's so yummy, so colorful, so yummy.